Alright, hopefully this works for the end of the dang race. If you guys are watching, please let me know if it's working. Been having technical difficulties right now. I don't know why or what in the heck is going on. It's live. Okay. I don't know who's all going to be able to join in. We're going to go back live for our final time for green, white, checkered. With Greg Klein leading the field. With Justin Barkley on the outside. Angel Hernandez on the inside. Andrew Kolb and... I lost my train of thought there. But in the meantime, Angel Hernandez will fall into 6th place. Not sure what happened to Al Corey there. He pitted when he didn't have to. Which is a tough break for him. He was looking towards possibly winning the championship this year. Turn of events happened. And Justin Barkley is going to take the white flag fall by Greg Klein and Angel Hernandez. And they're 3 wide behind them. So in the meantime, Justin Barkley, he's going to come away with the win most likely here tonight. And Angel Hernandez will win the championship after a controversial turn of events here tonight. Angel Hernandez, Justin Barkley, I believe Andrew Cole will come out here to celebrate with them as well.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Tapers Justin. Angel burning it down after winning the championship here tonight. And I don't know if they're going to join the podium finishers. Be interested to see if anyone does. Hell is that noise? Wait and see if anyone joins podium finishers. I don't know if anyone will. So all of you guys tuning in right now, Angel did win the championship. And it's not like anyone's going to join the podium finishers. They're still out there having fun, I guess, doing a demolition derby. Oh, Angel joined. What's going on, Angel?
Hey,
Hey, man, controversial turn of events there, man. But way to go, winning that championship. I want to talk to you through when you were entering pit road. Did you know you were able to enter pit road and still complete your pit stop?
I knew that what said pit entry closed, and I know that. Well, I think once it says that, I think doesn't it make you go to end the line? I think I'm not sure. I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I had a lot of technical difficulties. I don't know if I'm still having them. For some reason, my Streamlabs stopped working, so we couldn't see the end of that. We saw, I think, the last 2 laps there. But talking through what's going through your head, man, and Once again, congrats on winning the championship. Basically 2 seasons in a row, ARCA and now here, and maybe trying to look for a trifecta going into the Cup next season.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because I ran my race. I ran up there pretty good, but I mean, Biggs was up there. He passed me up at some point, like what around like lap 60, 70, and he was pretty much gonna get that if it wasn't for him and Gavin FC getting into it. Other than that, I think he would have been championship either way. If it was by this format or just by the rest of the season, he had a great season. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely tough break for Kevin there. And but another thing I want to talk to you about is you got luck in your favor because Al Corey was looking to win the championship had the caution not came out. He pitted a couple laps before you, and you're like 2 seconds behind him at the time. So what kind of feelings were you feeling when that caution did come out, knowing, hey, I have a shot here, knowing I have a better short run car?
yeah, and that was perfectly timed. Because obviously he pit in and he was pretty much stuck a lap down, so he couldn't really do much. And obviously, I kind of had to pull that to try and not get to the end of the line with him. But I mean, that was perfectly timed the caution when that happened.
All right, man. Well, congrats on winning your Xfinity championship. Are you gonna be racing down here next season, or are you racing solely in Cup?
Yeah, I'll be doing Cup next season.
Cup only, no Xfinity, huh?
Nah,
All right, man. Congratulations once again.
thank you.
Let's pull in our second place finisher, Mr. Gray Klein. What's going on, man? You got a copy, Greg?
Can you hear me now?
What's going on, man? You definitely had a strong car here tonight. Looks like your tires fell off a little bit there towards the end when William Brown got past you, but you were still in contention to win the race on that restart. Talk us through what went wrong there on that restart because you had a really strong short run car.
I just put 2 tires on that last stop, and I could not get those things to launch. I mean, I couldn't get power down. So the restart really killed me there at the end. Really wasn't anything I could do on it.
Gotcha, man. I was saying that there's two different races here for the championship and a race for the win. I was saying during the broadcast before it took a crap on me because I guess everyone's having technical difficulties the last couple of days. You were knocked out of the playoffs at Dega, correct?
Uh, this one I knocked out after North Wilkesboro.
Oh,
one out of the final
you're
4.
oh that's right. You were
I had a horrible
one.
North Wilkesboro.
We don't want to talk about that. Leave it at that.
No, we don't. It was bad.
I
was
forgot.
horrible
I
race.
thought you got knocked out at Dega for some reason. So
Mm-mm.
okay, well,
No.
we'll say you got knocked out of Dega, all right?
Yeah, okay. We'll just forget all about North Wilkesboro because that was horrible.
But man, when it come with a second place finish, hectic race, controversial race if you ask me. But still,
I felt bad for Biggs there because I mean that was really uncalled for. But
I
I
think
had a front row seat for that one.
we all do, man. But man, you had a pretty strong car. I remember when I was racing. I think you qualified well. I can't remember. I chose not to qualify, and that's what put the nail in the coffin for me.
No, this race I qualified 13th, so I did not have a good qualifying on this
Oh.
one. I just steadily worked my way up and finally got a rhythm and got my line down, and I was able to run some decent laps. But it wasn't a good qualifying effort for me.
All right, man. Well, congrats on the second place finish. I meant to do with Angel when he hopped out of here, but if you want to give any shout outs, go for it. And I think we might see you in a couple weeks at Kentucky in Cup.
Yeah, but of course I'm out of the playoffs on that one, so I have been for a while. That was another issue with another driver. But shout out to you tonight for stepping into the broadcast. Although we've had some technical difficulties and
Yeah, I was
kind of feel
having
bad for the regular broadcasters. But
some myself. My thing took a crap about like 10 laps ago, and it says 0 viewers. Like, wait, I'm live. So I ended my stream, tried going live again, wouldn't let me, and I'm like, what the heck is happening this week
Yeah.
with us broadcasters? Like, do they not want us broadcasting?
apparently not. But no, I mean, shout out to you for stepping in. Shout out to Tabor for putting this lead together. I had a great time in this, and man, I'm ready for next season. Just see what the heck we can do.
Yeah, I'm ready for next season. Well, especially seeing some of you Cup guys come down here and race. I know you've been racing all season, but seeing Taver come down, Justin, I don't think he's ran too many races. William coming down, Taver coming down. Just be able to see how these guys drive around people who they're racing next season. Driving around them myself for the little bit I was racing, it was really cool. And hopefully see a little bit more of that next season. See more Cup guys doing 1 or 2 races down here in Xfinity, give experience with this guys coming up.
I'm hoping they let us do as many as we want because I love racing Xfinity car. It's a great car, and I think just personally, if they don't let us drive down, then Xfinity might be a little dead next season. But we'll see.
Yeah,
See what
we'll
Taylor
see.
and them decide.
We'll see. I think I know they're talking about a KFB rule, but I think that's for 2 seasons from now, since Xfinity's gonna be a little bit lower on numbers because of the Truck Series going into effect.
Right. Like I said, as long as they'll let me race it, I'll race it. I love these cars. They're so much fun.
All right, well, Justin Barkley get the L home down here. All right, man. Congrats on the second place finish.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Have a good evening.
Yep. What's going on, Justin?
What's up, Isaac?
Hey, man, congrats on that win. I don't think you led a single lap to the end of that race. Way to stick with it. It looked like you had a really good long run car. I was saying during our broadcast, I know from experience in Cup, that you are known for saving your tires, and I was kind of hoping the caution wouldn't have came out. I wanted to see if you'd been able to close that gap on William there, but way to get that win. And I think this is your first or second race this season in Xfinity, right?
I think it might be the second, but when Homestead come up on the schedule, I was like, let me get on my favorite track here.
Yeah, unfortunately I got a double meatball, man. Wasn't
Yeah, I seen it.
wasn't what I wanted to do. I was like, hey, I'm out of the race. Let me go broadcast if we're having technical difficulties. And it kind of sucked because I usually use 2 overlays. I use my SDK and I use another one for my camera angles and my car numbers. I didn't have that one up because it wouldn't load up. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be fun. But I was like, I'll step up here, broadcast a race. Like I told everybody else, controversial if you ask me. But
Oh yeah, I think if it would have stayed green, I would have never caught him. But I was pretty good on the restart. So as soon as that restart coming, I was on the front row. I was like, all right, this is mine. But it was a good race.
that indeed it was. Looking forward to next season. Like I was telling Greg, I like that you and Taver and William, you guys came down for a race and kind of gave some of these guys racing next season in Cup experience racing around y'all, seeing how you guys race, what lines you guys take, and how much room, like how patient you guys are. Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, beginning of the race wasn't so good on the cold tires, so I want to apologize to Hornbeck for sliding up into him. But yeah, after that, I took my time and just kind of made my way to the front.
Yep, I for sure was a good win, dude. Like I said, I know you were coming through the field, and I didn't think you'd be winning this race once that caution came out, and I guess luck worked in your favor. Actually, I think there's 2 cautions that worked in your favor towards the end of the race.
Oh yeah, it was a fun time.
Congrats on the win, man, and like I told Greg, I think we'll see you 2 Fridays from now racing at Kentucky. I know you're out of the playoffs, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure you'll still show up there and put on a great show and a great fight, try to get a win.
Well, I'll do my best. Thanks, man.
All right, no problem. All right, that will conclude tonight's race. We will not be racing again until next week. We will have the ARCA Championship and the Xfinity. There it is. The Cup Championship next week. ARCA comes down to Dusty Applin and Skylar Carnes, 2-point gap there. And then Xfinity, you got Anthony Frey, Taver Mowry, Joe Nidek, and Justin Malarkey battling it out. And the best finish takes all.